I am going to drill this into your head. Make sure before you start any Conquest map that each player on the roster serves a parallel XP mission, whether it's the World Baseball Classic or whether it's Team Affinity, and then always start your 5th best starting pitcher. Even if you have to adjust the starting rotation and put higher overalls on purpose that you know you're not going to use, that way your 5th best starting pitcher is going to be the one that you're working for parallel XP missions for. For the Central, the first step is pretty simple. We're going to go straight after the Milwaukee Brewers, and you want to make sure you take the step towards the Cardinals. That way it is going to be closer for us whenever we go ahead and attack them. Once we capture this stronghold, we don't need to worry about that 5 million base. So we're going to skip to steal fans phase, and then we are going to reinforce this stronghold instead and move all of the fans from this stronghold to our original stronghold and make a beeline towards the Detroit Tigers, who should be a very easy team to beat regardless of the difficulty that we're facing them on. After we beat the Tigers on our first try, we're going to skip to steal fans phase, we're going to skip to reinforce, and we're going to reinforce this territory right here and then move all the fans from our previous stronghold all the way down to the 5 million, and we're going to make a beeline straight towards the Cardinals. Hopefully that 2 million moves, but they decided to keep it in that position. We're not going to attack it. Instead, we're going to go right past it, face that 1 million, and then face the Cardinal stronghold. Once you have captured the Cardinals, we're going to once again skip to steal fans phase, skip to reinforce this stronghold, and move all of the fans over here over to this stronghold. Now, if you have skipped a couple of times to face them at an easier difficulty, and these territories are not 1 but instead 3 million, you still don't have to worry about it because they cannot circle you in. We're going to reinforce everything over here and make a straight beeline towards the Pittsburgh Pirates. Now let me remind you to please hit that like button, red subscribe button, notification bell so you never miss another upload. Inside the description we have the Twitch where we stream daily, Discord, it has its own community, social medias where you can follow me, and then how to become a member if you want to support me financially. Once we take the Pirates stronghold, we're making a beeline towards the Cleveland Guardians because that is the next team that is the closest to us. We're more likely than not going to have to reinforce, so keep that in mind. You do not want to face them on, like, let's say Hall of Fame difficulty if you do not think you can beat them. But if you can beat them on All-Star, then go for it. We're gonna skip to steal fans, skip to reinforce, and we're gonna reinforce all the way over here, and we might even get a game on veteran difficulty, and we do just that. After capturing the Guardian stronghold, what you're gonna want to do is make a beeline straight towards the Chicago Cubs. The Chicago Cubs are the second shortest stronghold to us in terms of spaces, and we're gonna get there relatively easily. Next stronghold we're gonna go after is the Kansas City Royals. Keep in mind that if at any point in time there are 4 million fan territories, or even let's say for example 3 million fan territories, and you only have 1 of the 5 or 6 actually hexagon pieces to circle them in, and the 3 or 4 is next to you, you want to take care of it before you move the fans. So we don't have anything like that, so instead we're just gonna go to the reinforce phase. We're gonna reinforce this territory right here, and then we're gonna move all the fans from our previous stronghold over here and take on the Kansas City Royals, hopefully on All-Star or veteran difficulty. Now that we captured the Royals, our next step is to go after the Twins. So we're gonna skip to steal fans phase. We're gonna go ahead and reinforce this top stronghold because it's the closest to the Twin stronghold, and we are going to make a beeline directly towards them. And there should never be a point in time where you're scared of the Twins getting their stronghold back, since they never even decided to fill out the other side, unlike, for example, the Guardians in the bottom right. So this should be a game that we play maybe on veteran difficulty even, depending on how many fans they have still on their stronghold. Once you defeat the Twins, simple. Skip to steal fans, skip to reinforce. You're going to reinforce this territory right here since it's the closest one to the next stronghold, and then move all the fans over. I'm telling you, they are never gonna attack, and you have more than enough fans to get to the Cincinnati Reds and play them on veteran difficulty. Now, once you take the Cincinnati Reds stronghold, make sure you do not go up towards them. Instead, go down and follow this path right here, and then just make a beeline towards the Chicago White Sox. Once you get there, play them at the easiest difficulty possible. You don't want to stress yourself out on the last stronghold game, and that is going to be all on how to complete the map. Now let me remind you to please hit that like button, red subscribe button, notification bell so you never miss another upload. Inside the description we have the Twitch where we stream daily, Discord, it has its own community, social medias where you can follow me, and then how to become a member if you want to support me financially. Make sure you guys go ahead and check all of those out. Have a blessed day and night. Stay positive, stay safe, stay blessed, and I will catch you all in the next one. Peace out.